how many weeks from now until like we start recording on time? Do you think?
What do you mean?
Man told me, I'm not gonna say the time, but man told me 2 hours ago. Yeah.
Some people have the what's the word I'm looking for? Some people have the luxury of working for themselves. Some people have the inconvenience of being a slave master. So
you mean a slave, not a slave master?
A slave. Yeah, no, thanks for correcting me.
Yeah.
Slave.
Yeah.
Unfortunately the latter. You know, so when I get my freedom papers, then you can tell me, you know.
I'm trying to get you your freedom papers, but you're not interested. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You're trying to get me my freedom papers.
What did Harriet Tubman say? She could have freed more slaves if only they knew they were slaves, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I know I'm a slave. I'm outwardly saying that I'm a slave.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't even be drinking this on camera because they ain't paying me no money.
It's true. It's cover up the label, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Even though you know it's an orange drink.
It could be Orangina. You never know. OnlyFacts Sports. OnlyFacts Sports, we're back. Episode 4.
Episode 3.
Episode 3?
3. Supposed to be 4.
Oh, okay, fine. I gotta get it right. Okay, cool. Episode 3, we're back. And yeah, bro, international break is finished.
Finally.
Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's back. I'm back. You're back. We're back. Bukayo Saka's back. And for some reason, Shane seems to have a problem with it.
Bro, I definitely don't have a problem. I just want to know, like, you know, let me just say it.
Yep.
And this is, if I had the Tinder account, or what's the next one, Hinge account.
Yeah.
This is my bio. I want a woman to love me like how Arsenal fans love Saka.
Yep.
Because I can't
I'm not going to be shamed for this. I'm not going to be shamed for this.
I can't lie. The love that you man have for Saka, yeah, is crazy.
You know the club's doing a dating program.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw Yardman talk about it the other day.
Yeah, so like, we're a club of love. We're a football club
the
of
love
love,
that
bro.
you have for Saka, bro. Amazing. These are some Saka sexuals, blood. Saka sexuals. Like, man, them are actually losing their cool over. And the maddest thing is, yeah, he deserves it because he's a great player. But it's starting to get borderline scary for me. Because enough of you lot have wives at home and that. Like, it's starting to get concerning. Like, are you not into, like, I know you're not, but you lot think you think a lot of these Arsenal fans are into voyeurism and that?
No, I think there's two things. I think that every year we don't win a trophy, we get closer to losing our stars. We've seen this before with Tottenham. We've seen it before with Arsenal. Building great teams, not achieving your potential, and then the Players' League.
Yeah.
I think that the love for Saka, the huge kind of almost standing ovation he got when he came on, all of those types of things.
Bro, my man scored a tap in and you thought he scored an overhead kick from halfway.
They both count as one goal. I mean, Garnacho scored an overhead kick and your fans won and gone in the summer. So just let me land my point. Let me land my point.
I didn't get to line.
Okay, go on. You go first. You asked the question. I was answering, but go on.
I said that my man scored a tapping and you lot made it the way you lot celebrated that goal. I'm here like, boy, it was a world class finish.
No one said it was a world class finish. No one said that. Listen, I think that there's the video of all the Arsenal fans, legendary video of all the Arsenal fans saying they'd rather not win the league or not win the Champions League than win it without Saka, then sell Saka or something like that. For me personally, it's not that deep in it. Like I support Arsenal Football Club. So I'd rather win big trophies
and sell Saka
and sell Saka than the reverse. But I think one of the reasons, I think some Arsenal fans feel that way, but I think that, like I said, there's a genuine fear that we start to lose Saliba. When you heard Real Madrid was interested in him, it turns out they took another Premier League defender. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't ours, it was someone else's, but let's not talk about that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think there's a genuine fear. We lose him, we could lose Gabriel Magalhaes in the next couple of years. He's a great centre-back. Saka, obviously, etc. And I think showing that kind of love, showing that appreciation, I think that's our fans' way of trying to do everything they can. Because obviously, as football fans, what can man do?
You're helpless,
You're helpless, innit? If the club want to sell him tomorrow, so I think that's partly Arsenal fans' way of trying to keep him at the club and keep him feel love.
It's kind of like people. I've heard the statement like many times as well. Like, would you rather Mbappe or Saka? As a United fan, I rather Mbappe.
Yeah.
But if I was an Arsenal fan, I would rather Saka. Purely and simply because Saka would rather stay at Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
Saka is a person who he loves
He's
to be
Arsenal.
an Arsenal
He's
fan.
Arsenal, yeah.
He is an Arsenal fan. He loves to be an Arsenal player. So I get that. But I just feel like there's a line that we're crossing when it comes to the Saka love.
I think we're in the social media age. You don't have Twitter. If you have Twitter, you'll see there's lots of football Twitter accounts that literally rep a certain player. You guys had
Not to your level. Not to this level, bro. Not to this level, bro.
You're not on Twitter. How can you tell me not to this level? You're not on Twitter. Hold on a second. I watched you, man. No pause. Ride Anthony Martial into the ground, bro. Bro, your club let a youth player go for free, bought him back for 100 million, let him go for free again, and now after a drug ban are thinking about re-signing him again. Like that's Paul Pogba.
No, but that's got nothing to do with the love. That's got nothing to do with us being.
You don't think that's blinkered? That's a blink. Paul Pogba's a good player, but that's an emotional
That's poor
view.
business. That's poor business.
Led from emotions.
No, but I'm talking about the fact that Arsenal fans are literally borderline on their knees right now, slurping Saka. And he hasn't even done nothing for you lot.
We are an emotional. I wouldn't say he's done nothing. He hasn't won big.
He hasn't won you a trophy.
He hasn't won big trophies. But
him actually coming back. You man thought you look. Let me put it this way.
Okay.
I think Arsenal fans are more excited Saka's back than if you lot even beat Real Madrid in the Champions League.
I don't think that. I think you're being silly. From an Arsenal fan's perspective, yeah, we have our starting striker out injured, our backup striker out injured, and our starting right winger out injured, and our best player, yeah, all out injured, yeah. So of our starting front three, we only have one, and he's probably the weakest one in Martinelli. He's the most inconsistent. So
he played well yesterday, though.
He did play very well yesterday. So seeing Saka come back means we would have two of our regular starting three against Real Madrid, a team that most people expect Real Madrid to smoke us because they're just a smoky team. It's Real Madrid, and it's the Champions League. So seeing him come back, man, really feel that it's not that they love him so much. They do love him, but it's more that if he's not there, man, really feel like we're getting popped. The best chance we have to not get popped is having Saka on the pitch. Do you know what I mean?
I agree, but it's a Jesus thing. It's a Jesus thing,
bro. Every club in the world is happy when their best player comes back.
So it's a Jesus thing.
Why is it Jesus?
Because it's like your savior. Like you lot can't enter the gates of heaven.
I don't read the Bible. I don't know about all that. Do you know what I'm saying? I read the Quran. I don't read the Bible. I don't know.
So it's a Muhammad thing then.
Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Yeah, I'm saying, is it a Muhammad thing?
It could be.
Fair enough, bro.
But I honestly think, yeah, like, you're being silly. I think that there are a lot of other players that people... Do you know what it is here with your club? Our club has too much love. I get it. Your club has no love. Your club has no love. Like, bro, look deep it. Like, I don't know
how this turned into me.
No, because it's only me and you here. Who else who you want to talk to? It's only us here. Do you know what I'm saying? You man lost 1-0 yesterday to one of your youth players scoring against you. Man let Elanga go. And he's... Bro, imagine.
I can honestly say,
Hold on. Imagine, every gal that you break up with just goes on to thrive. Like you're the guy that gal date before they go on and have a successful
stepping stone.
You're the stepping stone. Like do you know what I'm saying? Marcus Rashford batting it up as soon as he leaves and goes to Aston Villa. He's batting it up. He's in a cup semi-final. He's loving life.
But I can honestly say right now, United have bigger fish to fry. I can honestly say that because I'll keep it real. If we won the game in the league, we're going to go from 15th to 14th. Like, really,
true,
who really cares?
Football's also about momentum, though. So, like, your players will lose a little bit of belief. It's psychologically damaging if you go and lose those games.
Of course.
Your best attacker was Harry Maguire. You might let Elanga go. You let Marcus Rashford go. And then you're relying on Harry Maguire to try and score you a goal. You got Garnacho.
Yeah, that guy's...
Do you know what I'm saying? In the words of Sol Cap, is it a race thing? Is it a race thing? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, big man saying, like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to laugh.
We're the man them club. That would never happen.
That would never ever be old.
Bro, Sol's a legend, bro. Sol's a legend for that. Sol's a legend for that. Is it a race? Is it? Do you know what I'm saying? So
that's hilarious.
That's what it is, bro. So man can say psychosexuals, man can say whatever they want. We love our players.
I like Saka.
And not only that, bro.
I like Saka. But it's borderline too far though. Like I actually did see people say, "Oh, that was a well taken finish." I'm like, I did hear people say that, bro.
It's a well taken finish.
Bro, it was a flipping open goal. Would you have said that if Havertz scored?
Yeah, bro. To be fair. Anytime Havertz scores, we have to praise him. We have to, because he's such a. If Havertz does anything, we're probably worse with Havertz. We're probably worse. if Havertz can make a 5-yard pass, it's standing ovations. Like, because the standards are so low. The standards for Saka are much, much higher. Do you know what I'm saying? But
I guess people are just happy that he's back.
when was the last time we had a player? Lots of our fans feel like he's genuinely world class. I would make the argument he is. He hasn't won the trophies yet, but he's performed at World Cups. He's performed at Euros.
He's a top player.
He's a top player.
He's a
Yeah,
top player.
like I think he's top 5 in the world in his position, in my opinion. Like, when was the last time we had a player come from our academy who's top 5 in the world in his position and wants to stay? Normally, when we have a player who's of Saka's level or profile, we're losing that player.
Right.
So,
and I think one of the things is the issues is actually not been his fault. Like the thing that he's always thrown at him is that he's never won a trophy. And if you actually it's not really his fault. Majority of the time, it's down to either, managerial mistakes, Kroenke, or the
poor recruitment. Saka was starting in our team at left wing back when he was 17 years old and we were 8th. And he's come in, he's helped us, and maybe not completely carried us, but he's been a big part of the carrying of the transition to get us to be in genuine title contenders. This season, we're not genuine title contenders. We're second, but we're not really contending for the title. But the last 2 seasons, last season it was 1 point. So, he's been a huge part of that transition. And everybody, if we ever win the Premier League, 100%, he will be the person that everybody will be happy to see lift that trophy.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What don't you know?
I don't know if I would be as sexual as you lot to Saka, bro. Like you lot are moving a bit.
That's not what I said.
I'm just saying that I don't know if I'm just reflecting. This is my statement. I'm just saying I don't know if I would, because you lot are. For me. I just watch.
We love our club, innit?
Let me explain what happened. Yesterday, United lost. And I was like, cool, let me watch some Arsenal fan TV. You lot won. And I knew Saka scored before the game. Before I even watched the results or watched the game, I already knew Saka scored.
Bro.
The way people talk about Saka, in fact, I shouldn't even have this conversation because it's a good thing. You actually should talk about it this way.
He's a young black man who's a model professional.
Fact.
That's the other thing. We cover football, we cover boxing. We don't have a lot of that. We don't have a lot of 23-year-old black men with a beautiful black Nigerian sister on his arm.
This is how you know. This is what we got to, bro.
What?
Is it
not true? Is it not true?
We're talking about football.
Is it not true?
This is now become coming to America.
Is it not true? Is it not true? Is it not true? It's true.
What was my man's name coming to America again?
No, I'm not talking about culture. The man see me walking down the street with a white guy, man are getting upset. Do you know what I'm saying? Now I'm seeing Saka, black girl, Nigerian girl, Nigeria. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, Saka has actually mended some of the generational beef between Nigerians and Jamaicans. Deep it, deep it. He has, bro.
Probably.
You know, there's direct flights from Nigeria to Jamaica now.
Yeah,
did you know that? That's because of Saka, you know.
It's probably because of Burna Boy.
Everything's because of Saka, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Oh, bro, yeah.
In Saka we trust, bro.
In Saka we trust 100%, bro. You're calling your first son Bukayo?
Me?
No.
I mean, you cool. That's a good question.
Yeah.
All Arsenal fans, do you think it's fair to call your first...
We are going to have one amount of white youths walking around North London called Bukayo in the next 15 years. Bro, if I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. I promise you.
I'll tell you this now. Bukayo Saka won the World Cup for England. Oh my days, bro.
Scenes.
Bro, Arsenal man would make Saka marry their daughters, bro. Saka could run through a bagger man's daughter if he wanted to, you know.
Trust me.
Yo, it's man. Man would do a Zaha, fam. You know,
I don't care. Listen, at the end of the day...
And what's Zaha and...
Oh, Moyes' daughter, yeah. Listen, Saka, we love you. Arsenal fans love you. I love Saka. Do you know what I'm saying? From the same ends as well. She's from Greenford.
It's the same age as you, not the same age as me.
No, I'm talking about me. He's from West, from the ends. Do you know what I'm saying? My people, them. So I'm shameless in my love for Saka. Do you know what I'm saying? The first thing you want to do in football is win trophies. If you can't win trophies and you're not winning trophies, if you can connect emotionally to the club, then I think that's a beautiful thing, and that's what we do. Do you know what I'm saying? You call it what you want, but like I say, you man hate your players, but it is what it is.